Views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. Views. I don't want to be Mr. Views.
Hello, and welcome to James, the Lesser Express Lane, where we get you in and out as fast as possible. I was going to do a longer video on this, but he brings his kid on, sets her in his lap, and starts talking about OnlyFans and porn and all this. It's like, dude, what are you doing? You have your young daughter in your lap, and you're talking about OnlyFans and stuff like that goes along with OnlyFans. I didn't want to show her, and it made me really uncomfortable watching that part. Like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? So, we'll go with this part. Rich. I need to work. I don't have Keemstar money. I'm going to be hurting for a little bit, but that's life. Shit happens. I knew this day would eventually come, and it is what it is. You know who's running out of money, but blows it on weed instead of providing for his family. Let's watch.
Like, I look, I need to work. I'm not at a point where I'm like, I don't have Keemstar money. I would be hurting for a little bit, but that's life. That was, shit happens. Yeah, I knew this day would eventually come, and it is what it is. But if you look at numbers and stuff, yeah, we were getting, I would get when we were uploading consistently 3 million plus views a month, 2 to 3, let's say, and it was all right, but it wasn't.
It was all right. He's talking about roughly $3,000 a month just from ad revenue. I don't know about you, but if I got $3,000 a month just from ad revenue, not talking about tips or super chats or whatever else, that'd be pretty fucking awesome.
It wasn't sustainable. We were just talking to the same audience. So,
yes, RTU, that will happen. But if the same people watching you, you're getting 3 million views a month, that's going to be roughly $3,000. And actually, at times like in October, November, December, when ad revenue goes up, you're probably talking about $5,000 a month. So on average, you're making over $3,000 a month. That's just not sustainable, guys. $3,000 a month just in ad revenue, not counting super chats and tips and super thanks and super stickers and Patreon and behind the scenes and sponsorships that I was getting back in the day. No, it's just not sustainable. What's not sustainable about it? I'm getting by with say $2,200 a month after taxes. $2,200 a month after taxes, union dues, insurance, and all that. Guess what? That's more than sustainable for me. I still have hundreds of dollars a month every month of blowing stupid shit like going to the movies or golf. But $3,000 a month just in ad revenue was not sustainable. The fuck are you doing? Oh, that's right. You're having your young daughter sit on your lap while you talk about OnlyFans and stuff that goes along with that. RTU, you done fucked up. Maybe go to Keemstar and see if you can be a regular guest on the Locale podcast. Maybe go back to making videos routinely and uploading them routinely. Maybe try to expand. Maybe go back to reviewing tech. Plenty of tech out there for you to review. You can be like, oh, here's a blast from the past. Here's what came out 20 years ago. And here's what this technology looks like today. 20 years ago, the Ring doorbell was this product that was trash. But without this, you don't have the Ring doorbell today. Oh, here's a look at an early drone. The early drones from 2002 were trash. But here's what they look like now, and they're so much better. This drone is 5.3 pounds and goes 15 miles an hour. It has a camera, and then you can get the goggles for it. So you put the goggles on, so it's as if you're flying. Uncle Mine does hunting. He uses his drone for that. He sets them in his little tree thing, tree blind, whatever you want to call it. Busts out the drone, flies it around, and it's like, all right, nope, no deer. Brings it back, gets back his truck, drives to a different hunting spot, gets him in another tree blind, flies around. Oh, there's some deer over there. All right. So let's say they're coming from the west, so I just got to position myself this way, and then wait. Hunting nowadays is so fucking easier than it was back in the day. With modern technology like drones that he could be reviewing, can be like, all right, well, here's the little mini palm drone. This is $99.99 on Amazon, guys. It was getting 4.1 star reviews. And here's a larger drone that weighs 2 pounds, has longer battery life, goes faster, can go farther, you can sit past, but it costs $799. Although you do the Amazon notes same month, same as cash for 12 months, 18 months, however long they want you to do the plan for. Like, all right, so I'm paying $60 a month for this, guys. So hopefully these videos make me $60 a month at least. You could review tech again. You don't have to sit there with your daughter in your lap talking about OnlyFans and the stuff that goes along with OnlyFans with your daughter sitting in your lap. You can review tech again, or try to become a guest on Local Podcast, or get on Side Scrollers for an interview. Do something. If you're that worried about money, do something. I'm not worried about money, and I still volunteer for overtime. Because you know what I get it with overtime? Over $20 an hour after taxes. When I work overtime, I get over $20 an hour. And I get, oh man, that'd be a great help. Oh yeah, we're behind on this, so if you jump on forklift for a couple hours, fuck me. I'm gonna get paid $40 to sit on the forklift and drive around for a bit? Awesome, hell yeah. And I'm not even worried about money. I just did it because, like, oh, what am I gonna do? Weather's shit. Don't feel like going to the gym because my foot hurts. Nothing that there's I want to watch. I mean, I could go home and play video games, but I'm going to do that anyways. If I get paid an extra $40 to sit here on a forklift for a couple hours, why not? And yet, Mr. Guys, it wasn't sustainable making $3,000 a month just in ad revenue. Well, then do something to earn more. Offer perks on your Patreon or something. Try to reach out to Keemstar and Side Scrollers and Quartering and anyone. You go and do an interview with a Quartering and you get an extra 100 fans to your channel. That's an extra 100 people watching your videos. With all the videos you have, that right there, within a year might be another 1 million views or more. And then trying to watch all your other videos. And like, oh hey, this video got an extra 22 likes. When someone was searching for this tech, instead of this video appearing third on the list, my video appeared third on the list because it had an extra 22 likes and extra 30 hours watched in the past 28 days. So it bumped up in the algorithm. Now then, more people watch it. Now suddenly you have an extra 30 likes on that video. You have an extra 50 hours watched on it. Now it bumps up to second in the algorithm, so when someone else looks for it, suddenly, hey, that Quartering interview just got you an extra 1.5 million views, got an extra $1,500. But, of course, being Review Tech USA, that sounds like a lot of work that I don't feel like doing. DSP, RTU, all you locals out there, if you want more money, do something to fucking earn it. Even as simple as doing perks on your Patreon that might appeal to someone. Other than, what's his name from, not Review Tech, from DSP. That pays for the K-pop videos. But still, offer something on Patreon. Or reach out to other locals and be like, hey, I get an interview on your channel. People who know about me will watch your interview with me on your channel, getting you more views, maybe more subs, maybe more ad revenue. And then your fans see the video. Maybe they come over to my channel, give me more subs, more views, more ad revenue. Maybe a couple of them said, oh, let's check out his Patreon. Oh, I like this perk. So then they paid over those perks. One interview with someone like the Quartering, or going on Side Scrollers, or going back onto Local Live or something, could be an extra $1,000 in a year. That's only $1,000, guys. Fuck it. Give me an extra $1,000 a year. I'll be happy. What, $1,000 a year is this? That's Netflix. And Amazon Prime. And Crunchyroll. And High Dive. That's all of them combined. And like, that's all my streaming services combined with money left over. Fuck that, I'll probably pay for Game Pass too. So I have all my streaming services, have my Game Pass, probably have my PlayStation Network Plus, extra whatever it is. Like, fuck. Can you imagine all your entertainment paid for? And all he had to do was do one single interview. One interview pays for all your entertainment for a year. Hell yeah. Instead, he's going to sit there and cry and beg and bring his daughter out to sit on his lap while he talks about OnlyFans and stuff associated with OnlyFans instead of trying to earn more money. Let them let you guys go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day. Holy shit, this video went a lot longer than I thought it was going to go.